What's going on? What up, snappers? I'm here to talk about Big Pharma's out here to kill you. First of all the products use kerosene. Let's just start off there. They're made to kill you. They always want you to come back. They're additives. In foreign language, which you could say Greek, whatever you want to, whatever, on the around that area, Greek, Egyptian, wherever it started, all that stuff is witchcraft, pharmacy, pharmaceuticals, poison. All this stuff, if you look in their language, is actually derogatory and negative towards health, and is like casting spells and trying to make people sick, basically. The complete opposite of what you think the pharmacy does. And if you aren't brain dead, these people are out to kill you. They don't want to save you at all. They make the products so you come back to them. That's the most idea of anybody, is to make you keep coming back. They're not meant to heal you, especially in allopathic medicine. They don't even look at your whole body. Anybody who's alive will be able to see what's wrong with somebody. You don't need a blood test. There were never any blood tests before, and people were healing each other and doing all these other things. All that craziness. Pharmaceuticals are here to numb the problems and eventually kill you and keep you hooked on the drugs so they make a bunch of money. That's the whole point. Don't want you to know this. And the masses will always pretty much believe this, because that's how the sheep go. So I'm just making awareness and reaching the people that maybe want to find this out, maybe stumble upon it, or become aware and want to let other people know, or just want to know for themselves. Some people know, will claim they know, and they still take the drugs, which is more ridiculous. All these doctors, they don't even know anything. They don't even know what to look at. All they're taught is about the pharmaceutical drugs. That's pretty much all they're taught about. Which is made by the industry, and it's all chemicals. That's all it is. Made by the richest people in the world. Because once you control, the health is number one. So you control their food, give them bullshit food, and then they want healed, so you give them bullshit drugs to make them feel healed, but they're really not. Which is pretty much the whole discrepancy. You may feel healed, but you're not. That's the worst part. And then all these drugs even come with symptoms. The thing is, they want to treat the symptoms. If you go look at a person, you go look into their eyes and see how they really are. You know, you look at their skin. How is their skin shining? You can just tell if someone's alive or not. The energy that they emit. You know, doctors don't even look like. Trust me, they're not looking at your body. They're waiting for you to tell something. A good doctor will go and ask you questions, but more so, they would just go and just examine the whole body from head to toe, if you were coming there for a reason. And then they should be able to find out what's wrong. You know what I mean? Again, a lot of the pharmaceutical, you can even look it up, the Greek terms. It's all for poison, witchcraft, out here to make you sick, the complete opposite of what you think they're trying to do. The media's, whatever the media promotes, you might as well do the opposite. Then it's all propaganda, everything you see on the screen. So the pharmaceutical drugs is a myth. They're out here to kill you. It's just really disappointing. And I feel bad for the people who don't know about this, definitely, and I pray for them, and I hope this reaches them, and maybe they'll have a consideration or a sense of mind to make a better choice, or at least be aware of what's going on. because I can't even explain all the effects that are going on. They don't study this. It's all chemicals. And even the stuff they do have is merely based on plant derivatives, which are herbs. And more than likely, they're all mostly, for the most part, in the sun, because that's where most of the energy is. Why I'm saying this is where the most herbs grow, in the sun, places that supposedly on the equator. And these are the derivatives that they even get these medicines or ideas for a medicine for them to even hit the laboratory to make. You think anything in a laboratory is going to heal you, you're out of your mind. Separated vitamins, whatever it is, the only thing that could be good for you is herbs. Vitamins and whatever you think you would get, essential nutrients in a pill form. Again, they're all extracted using kerosene. That being said, your food should be whole food. That's where you get all the nutrients you need. As you can see, they're not meant to be, not one plant just has one thing. They're meant to be synergistic. They're meant to complement one another. It's not meant to be so separated. You can't just take B12, supplement with B12. You need to get B12 with everything that it comes with it when you eat a whole food. These things are singular and they're not even natural, you know? And again, they're made in the laboratory, so you choose. And they're definitely not going to heal you. That's why you have to get it from natural food sources for whatever you need. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel.